There's this trend right now where everybody's doing the things that they're good at. And I think it started with John Green, which most good things start with the Green brothers. It's called Things I Can Do, or as I'm going to call it, I Can Do That! I've spent a lot of time thinking about the things that I'm not very good at, being kind of pessimistic. I have to realize that there's things that I am good at. And I think that's kind of what John Green was going for when he started this. It's kind of hard to sit down and think about what you're good at when usually you're spending your time thinking about things that you need to improve, because the world's all like, oh, you need to improve that, you need to do better. Here's what I've come up with. I'm really good at reading. That sounds like a weird thing to say, but I pride myself in being good at reading. I've always been a good reader ever since elementary school. I was a good reader. And I don't read a lot of challenging stuff right now. I really enjoy reading. What can you do? Also, I think storytelling is kind of my gifting. I don't know if that sounds weird to people, but I love to read, and I'm known at work for the girl with all the books. Like, I'm just the girl with all the books. I have a locker and a half filled with books at work, and I use them with the kids all the time. People come to me, they're looking for a specific book, they know to come to me and ask me if I have a book. Kids are always like, Karen, do you have a book about frogs? Karen, do you have a book about rain? Karen, do you have a book about weather? And quite likely, yes, I do. So, I don't know. I love books. I'm good at reading books, and I'm good at getting kids interested in books, which I think is super, super important. And literacy rates are going down so quickly and so steadily. I think it's important to inspire a love of literacy and reading into kids. And I think that's something I'm good at, which I think is kind of a big deal. I think I just talked myself up. I'm also very, very good at remembering things from movies. I hope I'm not sounding too much like the Maddest Cat here. Sorry if I am. I can quote pretty much every movie on that shelf. Pretty much every movie on that shelf. And all the movies stacked right there. But I love movies, and I relate to movies, and I can remember things from movies. That's another thing about it, is that I learn things from movies. Documentaries. I learn things from even like based on history movies, loosely based on history, and then I like to go and read the book or something like that about it. And I'm a big fan of reading the books first, although that will be a topic for another day, because yeah, there's lots to say about that topic. Again, being a nerd, I think it's also a good thing that I'm good at being passionate about things. I don't just like things. I am passionate about things. I get really worked up and really excited about things, and I think that's a good quality. I don't know. I have really strong feelings about things, and I think that's important. I have strong feelings that having strong feelings about things is important. And I think I'm really good at loving people. That sounds really corny. I'm sorry. But I think it's true. I think I'm good at loving people, and I think I'm good at seeing past flaws in people. I hope I am. At least I kind of like to think I am. And trying to see the good in people, and just loving them for who they are and where they've come from. So if there's things that you think you are good at, write them down or whatever. Put them in the comments or make a video response. By all means, make a video response. I'd love to hear what you have to say in your comments. And please leave comments. I really appreciate them, and I love them. So, peace and God bless.